PlayStation.
28 Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. Down the right sideline, and he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for Carolina, and even 50 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Young running the option left. They run with Sanders off the option. Down to the 25. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they stop him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Young from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bengals 14-yard line.
Chart the motion man right. Young to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Hubbard. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. Not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Burrow will throw. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Here we go.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
12.
Here's Burrow. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown, Bengals.
At their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Steps away to his left. The Sanders has got it complete. And he gets it down to the 32. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards. Running right, here's Sanders. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard.
25-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Now Burrow. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Another try for Mixon. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
11, Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Young back near the goal line. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get a good drive.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he'll take this down to the 33.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating. Teams at the first level make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they go play action now. Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now throwing on 3rd down there for the Bengal field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. McPherson's kick is good. And the lead slims to
At their own 20-yard line.
offense at the line, ready to go.
72, right, right.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
Quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. He got 29 yards that time. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Young now from the 50. Being chased out left. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Young here, you can see changing the play. To throw is Young. Off the play fake. Big strides. Look at him go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Complete to Ian Thomas. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Young. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The 1st down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now they'll shift things around. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Chark the motion man right. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. This is up and good from
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this tell you from experience. The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Panthers' 5-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
12, 11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Young. Dancing to his left. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks up the 1st down as well. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a man scramble to get to it for the 1st down.
Young to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Could this be the drive that ultimately wins the game? How about the initiative he just took there? Running with it after he couldn't find a throwing lane, and he drove them into range for a game-winning field goal with that play. What an opportunity they've been presented to come through with the win.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Young. It's caught by Sanders. He's into space past the 25. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. First and
create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Young. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. So a net negative there of 4 yards.
I'm one, right?
Here's first and 10. Burrow. That's complete to Chase. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. A final shot now for Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing one jersey and worry.
PlayStation